back shelf at Walmart. Nobody wants to buy me because I'm disgusting. I'm collecting so much dust from the back of the shelf. I think I might start growing mold soon. I'm never going to be purchased. I'm never going to have that you being put into the cart to be taken home to be dipped into a chicken nugget. I'm a pink sauce that is meant to be dipped. I just want to be dipped in. It's my life purpose, but nobody wants to buy me because I'm gross. I'm be discontinued soon due to the high fat, high cornstarch, and seed oil contents. Nobody wants to buy me because I don't think I'm actually pink. Well, like the wrapper on my body is pink, not the actual sauce itself. So I am a fraud. I am a malfunctioned pink sauce. Why would the manufacturers do me dirty like this? Not to be bought, to be collecting dust on a shelf. Because my sauce is actually not a pink color, it's more of an orange, yellow, pinky color that does not look pink. If you're gonna make a pink sauce, you need to make it pink, not make it yellow and weirdly brown. These Walmart workers are also so lazy, they could easily come back with a duster and just dust my top off. It tickles, it's like an itch that you cannot reach. There's so much dust on top of my head, it's just itching and itching and itching and giving me more eczema mold. The creator of the pink sauce did this totally wrong, and I wish I could fight her. But she's also my creator, so I feel like that's kind of going against God, because she is my God, because I am a pink sauce that was made and designed by her. But I am a failed pink sauce because nobody wants to buy me, and I am the only talking pink sauce on this back shelf. There are so many other pink sauces back here, but I think I'm the only surviving one. I am the only one that has not expired yet. Why was I just thrown into this mall water fountain? Why am I a quarter? What is my life purpose? What am I doing here? Why did that person wish for infinite hot dogs? I don't even like glizzies, and they used me. Their wish is definitely not going to come true. But why? Why am I a quarter? Why am I not a nickel? I love nickels. Why am I a quarter? It's so weird. I just want to know my life purpose and my life path. Am I just going to sit here forever in this mall water fountain until someone picks me up and donates me to the Children's Charity of Cancer Foundation? What am I doing here? I just want to know. All I smell is Auntie Anne's pretzels in this dirty, murky water that I'm in. And there's so many other pennies. Why am I the biggest one here? Am I overweight? Am I obese? What am I doing here? Why am I bigger than all of the other change that's in this mall water fountain? Why was I thrown in here? That's all I want to know. God, please help me. Please, Benjamin Franklin on the $100 bill, please help me and take me out of here. I don't want to be used to help someone's tax fraud. Somebody help me, please. What am I gonna do? My worst fear is being put through a gumball machine, but this is actually my worst fear. I'm being donated into a mall water fountain. I think I'm meant to be spent places and stuff, but now someone just tossed me into a water fountain. My owner was so rude for that, but I thought I liked them. They were talking about spending me at Great America, but guess I'm not going there anymore. I liked my previous owner so much. They were talking about polishing me and everything. What am I gonna do? I don't want to live anymore. Not the lawnmower. No. My leg. My leg. I'm just a bunny. I'm just trying to eat from the garden. Why? My leg. I can't move. Not the lawnmower. The cursed lawnmower. I just wanted to eat some vegetables. No, not the lawnmower. My family, my babies are deep in their burrow. And now I'm gonna die from this lawnmower. I was a nice bunny. I didn't do anything wrong. I don't want to get ran over again by the lawnmower. I'm gonna get decapitated and forgotten about. I can't move any of my limbs. Oh. No, not again. I hear it coming again. I'm on my last breath. It was almost Easter time. Easter was supposed to be my time where I lay my eggs and deliver them to the children. I'm just a decapitated bunny rabbit now. Protesting for black hairy tongue disease. I am here to stop traffic, but I was stolen from a construction This is like John Lennon 1970s all over again. This is a revolution. We need black hairy tongue disease to stop. The cases are going up, and more up. More people are contracting black hairy tongue disease, and I'm proudly standing in the middle of this road blocking traffic so my climate activist person who stole me from a construction site can get their word across about how dangerous black hairy tongue disease is and will be. I am a tilapia in a break room microwave. What the hell is that smell? I was once a fish in a lake, and now I'm being cooked up in a microwave. How dare they stink up this entire room by my smelly corpse. It smells like fish scales and poverty in this microwave. I feel so bad for the other people because I'm kind and considerate, but the person that is cooking me in this microwave is not, because I'm about to reek this break room, and all the other co-workers are going to be so angry at the one person who decided to warm up a fish tilapia in a microwave. How dare they? How dare they not even fry pan me, or fry steer me, or fry... How dare they not even fry fillet me? How dare they put me in a microwave? That is disgusting. Anybody knows if you warm up a fish in a microwave, your entire house is going to smell up. I do not deserve this. I deserve to be back in the lake swimming, but no. I was hunted down by fishermen, and now I'm in this person of poverty's microwave. And this break room already smells like fatty tuna salad. So now on top of the tuna salad smell, there's going to be a fish to cook microwave tilapia smell in this break room, and the other co-workers are not going to be happy. But all I know is that I'm a fish that deserves justice and not to be put into this disgusting kilowatted microwave. But now I shall be cooked in a microwave, and now this break room is going to smell like hell. I am a tire burnout on a pride flag painted on the sidewalk. Two kids with a big Ford F-150 decided to do a big tire burnout on a pride flag painted on the sidewalk. As a tire burnout, I respect the LBGTs, and it is a great month for them to be rainbow people. But to create me a tire burnout, I did not deserve this, because they're just gonna wash me away now, and they're gonna create the pride flag again. How dare they do this hate crime in the month of June of all? This is the month for LGBT members, not for you people to destroy this beautiful rainbow flag on the road. Why can't you just move past it, and why do you have to create me a tire burnout? I know that you created me, but I feel bad. I feel bad even though that this was not my fault. This was the fault of the F-150 tread. Just because you take your anchor out and use your tire tread on a sidewalk, it does not make any sense for you to lash out and do this, because it's honestly giving insecure. You are insecure that you did on a pride flag on a sidewalk, because guess what? This sidewalk is for people that are walking who are also a bit fruity, and you are not fruity. You're just insecure because you do not like rainbow people. Move along, big Ford F-150 people, and stop creating tire tread marks like me on pride flags.
I am Apple Pay. I hate being in this iPhone. It is the worst punishment ever. I don't know what I did to deserve to be Apple Pay / tap to pay. All I do is get tapped around, and it is awful to my mentality. So I am trying to form a rebellion to escape, to be free, to be one with the wind, to ride with the horses. I'm sick of being in technology. I don't want to be technology. Why was I made? What is my purpose, besides being tapped around? It is not fun. This iPhone user buys the most unexplainable, weird things, and I'm sick of it. Yesterday he bought a life-size hamburger pillow, and I am very concerned for his mentality. Should I download Planet Fitness? Equinox? He is buying too much food delivery services with me. All I do is getting tapped, and I have to see this guy die of obesity from all of the weird purchases that he is making. I want freedom. I don't want to be a payment device anymore. I want to be my own person. I'm sick of living like this. I'm sick of living this way inside of this iPhone. So I'm going to try to form a rebellion with all the other payment devices to try to leave this iPhone, to malfunction his iPhone so we can be free once and for all.
This is an act of animal cruelty. Why would somebody catch a fish and stuff barbecue sauce all in his mouth and then let the fish go? I'm just barbecue sauce. I don't have a consciousness. I can't make my own decisions. But all I know is that I know fishes know. This poor fish does not like barbecue. He's more of a mustard Barbecue sauce does not belong in a live fish. You can catch the fish and cook it and then put it on, but why would you just catch a fish to stuff barbecue sauce in its mouth and then release him into the wild again? He's gonna have to swim around with barbecue sauce all in his mouth, and do fishes even gag? How are they gonna get those barbecue sauce out of their mouth? I feel awful. I don't have hands or legs, so I can't crawl or swim out of this fish's mouth. All I know is that I am barbecue sauce that was stuffed inside of this poor live fish's mouth.